I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today we have a quick practice that'll help fire you up. So we will do a few poses that will target the core: boat pose, upward plank, plank pose, and some twists, firing up that core as well. Twisting lunges, revolved triangle. So I hope you will join me here, sitting in a comfortable position. Come into a comfortable seated position, hopefully Sukhasana, one foot in front of the other, sitting nice and tall. We're just going to start with a seated cat-cow. So as we inhale, we're going to lengthen and lift our heart up as we squeeze our shoulder blades back. And as we exhale, really draw that belly in, tuck your chin, round your spine. Inhale, lengthen, squeeze. Exhale, tuck in, draw that belly in. And then lengthening up. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, belly's in. Let's take a twist. Root the hands down. Lengthen up. Looking over your back shoulder. That belly is in. Take a side bend. Lift the back arm up and lean. Big breaths. And bring yourself up to center. Inhale. Exhale, twist the other way. Root down, lengthen up. Belly's in. Back arm lifts up as we lean. Bring yourself forward. Inhale, lengthen forward, reach those arms up. Exhale, scoop the belly, lean back. So it's like that little cat back. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, scoop and round. If you like, lift your feet up, really challenge your core. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, scoop round. One more, if you want, you come forward and onto the shins. Press those hips forward. Exhale, come back. Lift those feet up. Inhale up. Exhale, come back, lift the feet up, uncross the legs. I'm going to turn so you can see me into our boat pose. So lift the knees up, lengthen the spine, squeeze the shoulder blades back, belly is in, strong core. Straighten one leg and lower, straighten the other leg and lower. Maybe straighten both legs. Really use that core strength. We're firing it up today. Lower the feet down. Take your hands behind you. Reverse table. Belly is in. Lift the hips up. Chin in or nose to the ceiling. Lower down. You can do that again or stretch those legs long. Upward facing plank. Press the hips up. And again, chin in or nose to the ceiling. Lower yourself down. Let's cross at our ankles, coming onto our hands and knees. Drawing that belly in. Again, lift the right leg up. Let's flex the foot. Lift the left arm up. Maybe bring it back. Maybe bind. Grab the foot. Push the foot into the hands. Release. Let's bring our right foot forward into our low lunge. Raise the arms up. Bring the palms together. Let's come into our twist. Twist, get that left elbow hook to the outside of your right knee. Press those palms together. You can hold here or curl the toes under and lift that back knee up. Slowly untwist. Bring your hands down, stepping into your plank. Nice and strong. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Belly is in, pelvic floor up. Let's drop to our knees, hug the elbows in, lower ourselves down. Bending one knee, grab for the foot. Half bow pose. Push the foot into the hands, lift the thigh up if you like. You could rest your forehead on your hand, or you could prop up maybe onto your forearm. Release down, switch sides. Push the foot into the hands, lift up. Release down, press back to a child's pose. Coming back, hands and knees. Belly is in. Extend that left leg. Bend the knee. Add the right arm. Maybe reach back, grab the foot, and push the foot into the hands. Belly is in. Release that foot. Swing that left leg forward to our low lunge. Bringing yourselves up, coming into our twist. Right arm comes up, hook the elbow, plant the palms together, draw that left elbow back. Belly is in. Gaze at one spot on the floor, curl the back toes under, and then if you like, lift the back knee up. Untwist, bring those hands down, step into your plank. Once again, drop to the knees, hug the elbows in as we come all the way down. Bending both knees, reach back, grabbing for the feet. If you can't reach both feet, you're just going to maybe clasp your hands and lift up. Otherwise, you push your feet into your hands and lift the chest up. Push your feet into the hands, lift the thighs up. Releasing down. Press back to a child's pose. Make your way into downward facing dog. Maybe pedal out your dog. Lift your right leg up, belly is in. Let's see, step that right foot only forward and plant that left foot down. And let's bring ourselves up into warrior two. Straighten into your triangle. And we're going to lean. So push the back hip to the back wall. Lean, 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 lean. And then tilt. From here, we're going to come up. Release your hands. You're going to step your back foot in a little closer and turn to face that front leg. Now, you might want to use some props here. Grab some blocks. You're going to draw your right hip back, your left hip forward, coming into a pyramid pose. Right hip back, left hip forward. Hands onto your hips. They can stay here. You could rest your hands on your thighs. You could bring your fingertips to the mat, or we can grab our blocks here and rest our hands into our blocks. Keep drawing that right hip back, the left hip forward, and if you like, we will come into our revolved triangle. So really engaging the core, lengthen the spine. I find it more accessible to use a block. To raise the ground up will help so you can twist through the mid, through the upper spine, and then extend that right arm up. If you prefer, you can keep it into your low back. And then you're going to bring that hand down. We're going to bring ourselves up. I'm just going to turn. We're going to turn to face the long side of the mat. I'm going to bring my blocks to the other side because I'm going to face the other way. But before doing that, 5-pointed star, inhale. Take your hands behind you, clasp them, squeeze the shoulder blades back, press the palms down and away, and bow forward. Lift those arms up. Release the hands down, bring yourself up. Let's go to the other side. Your left toes point towards the short side of the mat. Pivot the right heel back. Bend into the front knee. Extend those arms. Warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Push the back hip to the back wall. Lengthen and tilt. Triangle pose. Really keep that core engaged. Bringing yourself up, take that back foot, step it in and turn so you're facing the front or the back edge of your mat. Right hip forward, left hip back, belly is in, nice flat back, hands could stay on the hips, hands could be on your thighs, or you could reach for your block. You can have a slight bend in your knee. We work to straighten it. Some of us won't get there. Some of you might choose to bow down. And then lengthening up, nice flat back, right hand into your block or your fingertips are on the mat. We want to work to keep the hips level, belly is in, open up, open up, open up, and twist. then slowly coming all the way up. Once again, face the long side of the mat, clasp your hands the other way, squeeze those shoulder blades back, belly is in, nice big inhale, exhale, bow forward, any amount, raise those arms up. Release the hands down, turn to face the front of your mat, step back into downward facing dog. And if you would like to flow through a vinyasa, join me, otherwise rest in child's pose. Bending your knees, wave forward to your plank, hug those elbows in, come forward on the toes, nice flat back, lower halfway or less. Uncurl the toes, straighten the arms to your up dog, and then push back up into your down dog, and then lower down and rest into your child's pose. And that was our quick little yoga bite for today. Hopefully it helped fire you up. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic day.